Yay! Another user story is completed.
Another one? I'm still struggling with the old user stories and my stakeholders won't respond.
This was my life before BDD, but since my team adopted BDD, the work can't be simpler.
BDD? What is BDD?
Behavior-driven development, also known as BDD, is a game changer. Let me give you a simple brief. When the developer works on the customer requirements that are essentially the features of a user application, they express these requirements in natural language rather than in the language of code by the customers. This is where the BDD comes into the picture. BDD starts from these customer requirements. The development starts with the customer expression of requirements to be present in the application. And for a tester, these requirements are the checkpoints to be considered while testing the application. The application testing completes with successful passing of test execution phase. For execution, it is important to bridge the structure between user natural language and tester execution environment. The structure development starts with developing examples that encloses user requirements in NLP but in specific format feasible in execution.
But what is an example and what does it contain?
Well, examples are a set of one or more scenarios. The scenarios explain the customer needs on a detailed level, yet on a high-level language basis. Suppose there's a need to add the verify password option. This need is broken down into a couple of scenarios and forms one example for test execution. The script file in which these scenarios are listed is considered a feature file. Each scenario is an expression of the customer on how the application should behave when the end user is acting on the new verify password feature. It also describes the steps involved in using this new feature. These steps are defined in simple English language and are a keyword-driven approach. The scenario makes use of mainly three keywords, given, when and then, to explain the steps involved in using the new feature. Thus, once the feature file is created, the framework of BDD matches this natural language code with the development code for carrying out the test execution process.
Are a lot of organizations now adopting BDD? What are the typical benefits?
In recent years, the popularity of BDD started increasing when major companies started to adopt the BDD ways of working. And the involvement of BDD practitioners contributes immensely to the practice. As far as benefits are concerned, as you already observed, I completed the user stories in less time. So, it does enhance the pace of the testing process and product delivery timelines, and reduce defects rate. Initially, you might find only 20%, but with time and experience, up to 90% reduction in defect rate can be observed. Increased and improved collaboration among product owners, developers, and testers, enhanced quality delivery, and improved focus on customer satisfaction can also be achieved. Adopting BDD brings about an effective approach than the traditional, and you can observe the team at its optimum performance.
This is so interesting. I wish I could learn more about BDD and its usage.
In that case, stay tuned for more information and watch out this space for more videos. Let us know your experience as a BDD tester in the comments section.